Hi guys, this is Chantal Laure. I hope you're enjoying your time. I thought I would share on the Holy Family, the Holy Family being Jesus, his mother Mary, and Joseph, his earthly father. And I was inspired to share by uh, setting my eyes on this piece. So this piece is one of the first one that I did when I started acrylic painting, and I don't really know why I did it. I think it was based on my journey in Israel, and probably because we were around the time of Easter when I did the painting. So it's a mix of the cross, and at the foot of the cross, there is what happened first. So, what happened first was the Holy Family being together, Jesus being born, and that being the first sign of the manifestation of the promise of the Lord to send his son, and his mission to save his people. That's why I put also at the right behind what is kind of like a portrait of a humble portrait of Israel. So that's one of the first pieces that I did, and I actually used also pastel. So it's pastel and acrylic on this one. So just sharing about the Holy Family in this Christmas season. What can I say? And first of all, it's good to remember to be reminded that it's a time of hope. It's a time where there is a great news being accomplished. Um, Jesus is the Son of God, and so he's the newborn King. And the majesty of this moment is that he comes all vulnerable, to bring light in a time of great darkness, like the time when he was born was a time of great persecution. So it was a time of King Herod and Roman Empire, and there were much persecution on the people of Israel. And so Mary and Joseph would have to go and meet the standard of the time. And the standard of the time was having to walk in the desert because they have to register themselves due to a decree by the emperor that was asking all of the people to register themselves, and they had to go basically to their hometown. So Joseph went from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to the city of David called Bethlehem. So they had to journey in the desert, and Mary being pregnant, and all the threat that they eventually understood that there was on their baby, because they were looking for that king. They were looking for that baby, basically, which led to millions of other children to be slaughtered and killed. So it's true that it's beautiful to have the Christmas spirit with the joy and the excitement, to cherish the beauty of the time of being with our family. And it's also good to remember the why we do it. So gathering together, yes, but what's behind? What what's the reason? And so Jesus is the reason for this season. Christ is the reason for the season, and his family is the symbol, the signature of God in our humanity, to express how much family means to him. Because basically, him coming on earth and embracing his experience within a family, a human family, it says the value of family to God's eyes. And him coming in the womb of a woman is expressing also the beauty and the preciousness, the value of the woman and her vocation to the eyes of God. And so if God wanted to come and do this journey, yes, to save our humanity from all its brokenness and sin, but he has desired to come this way. So this way means that it was for him the best way. And so sometimes we look at our family and, we don't really want to be there. There's some people that were like, oh, but no, we are precious to God's eyes, made in his image and likeness. And where we are also matters. And so knowing that our families are not perfect and that we have so much brokenness, let's remember that beyond all of the pain, God is the one who saves the day, and he's also the one pointing to us the value of what we have. And he said in the beginning that it was really good. And if even as we are broken, he thought that it was so good still to come this way and to embrace his mother and Joseph as his earthly father, and in Joseph bringing the value of the dignity of the man, and the importance of the man, because through Joseph, Jesus received his title, his earthly title as son of man. It is through Joseph, who adopted him, that this was made possible in his community. And so God also respects the traditions and the law, the human law, the natural law, and to the point of even designing the project in such a way that he really embraces true obedience. So it's amazing all that we can reflect upon and address by looking at the Holy Family. It can also help us to realize that many challenges that we have today when we don't embrace the beauty of family. So I pray that the Lord blesses your family, whether they are in your life or somewhere at a distance, or even for some, your family may be your mother, father, or both who passed away, or that you don't know them. So remember that God knows each one of us, and he designed us in his image and likeness. And so we're meant to be united in Christ, who gives himself and who's coming every time to give himself in a special way in this time of Christmas. where we are called to remember that the King of Kings, the Son of God, came and was made flesh in the most vulnerable way, which is in the place of a little baby in his mother's arms. So may God bless you, and may you have a peaceful, blessed Christmas, and may you be filled with the joy of Christ wherever you are. God bless you. Bye bye.